Joe here at Reverb.com, standing with John at the Shure booth. John, how you doing?
Great, we love Reverb. Go to Reverb.com.
We love Reverb too. You want to talk about some new stuff? What's happening with Shure?
We just introduced the world's first dual-diaphragm dynamic vocal microphone. And it's the KSM8 Dualdyne. We've been working on this microphone for 7 years in research and development and productization. And we wanted to challenge ourselves to figure out how do we put a second diaphragm in a dynamic mic. And that's never been done before. And we did it. And we did it because it gives us a couple great benefits about dynamic mics that previously you couldn't really get. First thing is a huge sweet spot on the KSM8. So we control proximity effect with that second diaphragm. And it doesn't get really muddy as you get here. It doesn't get really thin as you get out here. And that big sweet spot is perfect for this situation with question and answering and interviewing. It's perfect for corporate use. It's perfect for live music because the vocalist can be in and out of the pattern. Wow. It's really just a sweet spot on the KSM8 is nothing short of amazing. It really results in a lot less work for the engineer too, because they're not fighting to add processing and EQ to counteract the movement of a vocalist or an artist. We also have a really smooth top-end response on the KSM8. By far the flattest response dynamic mic we've ever done. And condenser microphone lovers really love the KSM8 because it gives you that nice smooth top end that they love in a condenser, but you don't have all the bleed and overly sensitive of a condenser. You get much less bleed, you get a lot better gain before feedback on the dynamic versus that condenser, and you get that same great sound quality people love in a condenser, but you get it in the KSM8. We also have a textbook cardioid polar pattern, so the bleed that does come into the mic sounds extremely natural, and cymbals sound like cymbals, guitar amps sound like guitar amps, and really it's just an easier microphone for engineers to work with.
It's amazing. How do you guys stay so ahead of the curve? Is that answerable?
We have a really killer engineering department at Shure. We have like over 300 years of acoustical experience just sitting in our mic lab downstairs. And
you lock them in the basement?
We lock them in there. We let some of them out for the NAMM show, cool. So they're nice. A little overwhelmed. Yeah. But the KSM8 is really an art of engineering feats. You know, it's mechanically it's the most robust microphone we've ever done. It's virtually waterproof. We have a liner inside the grill that's hydrophobic. The pneumatic shock mount is built in, so there's a lot less handling noise. We had to reverse the flow of the dynamic microphone and really reinvent the way we make dynamic mics to make this microphone possible. It's available now, by the way, so you can go to Reverb.com and check it out.
Reverb. You can always count on Shure to deliver the good stuff. Right on. Thanks, John.
Take care.